Hey guys, my name is Ellen Bai. So today I'm president to sharing the book report for the Finding Your Own North Star. It's written by Math Beth. So let's talk about this author. Author Math Beck, she is a Harvard-trained sociology, so she holds 3 Harvard degree in social science, and she's the New York Times best-selling author, and she has published 9 nonfiction books and 1 novel and more than 200 magazine articles. And she also is the personal coach for the Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey has called her one of the smartest women I know. And then this book, To Finding Your Own North Star, is one of her favorite books. It was published in 2001 and is also translated in many different languages all around the world. There's a little background about this book. So what's this book talking about? You will learn how to read your internal compasses, and then sometimes you might have ignored them for most of your life, but you can reconnecting with your deepest desires, and you will repair any unhealed emotional wounds or unconscious beliefs that are blocking your progress. So let's start the journey with this book. Why the author will choose the North Star. So the North Star is one of the stars being fixed in the sky. It never changes their location. So when you go out, if you cannot find any landmarkers, try to guide you. So the North Star will be the one to guide you to find the location where you're at. In the metaphorical language, so your North Star is your personal mission statement. It's such like your purpose of your life. So as the world around you changes, you're able to depend on has this fixed destination as a foundation of your life. So I will go ahead to share like 3 parts in this book. So this author has a lot of exercise under each chapters or each topic. You can go follow her exercise and then find your own North Star. It's very interesting. Let's talk about the first part. So the first part I want to share is the essential self and the social self. So the essential self is what is left after we get rid of everything non and essential to our being. So it can be understood through the multiple parts. It can be your religions. Religions is also can be your emotionally, or it can be your inner self. But how about the social self? So the social self is the set of the skills that carry you along the path to achieve the goal like your essential self goal. So for example, like your essential self fall in love with someone, and then your social self is watching to make sure the feeling is reciprocal before it's allowing you to stand underneath your beloved window to sing a loving song. The system is functions very well if you are putting social self and the essential self are together, and if they can communicate freely. But unfortunately, not many people lucky enough to experience this. I believe if your essential self and the social self are matching or and cooperate very well, I don't think you will be attracted by this book's topic or by this book's title. You do not need to read this book if your essential self and social self working well. And then the second part I want to share is getting everybody on your side. In our life, we always listening to sounds like everybody, but it's only just a group of the people. Like the people only like 5 to 6 people in your everybody group. You will make listening to their comments. They will impact you to make decision, and those people can come from your family, like media culture, like religion groups, school peers, or organizations such like your company, military, or sports team. um, you all these people may not always give you the positive feedback. They can give you some of the negative feedback. So we need to be careful to pick the right people to be in your everybody group, or if they're not giving you the like positive feedback, you need to think about maybe that's not the right person in your everybody group. It is hard to change the people or change the member in your everybody group, but you can do it. After you choose the right person, you will feel the big change in your life. They will supporting you. They will give you the positive feedback. They will help you to make you achieve your final life goal, and then finding your north star and follow your heart. And then the next part I want to share is repairing and reading your emotional compass. So the author give a whole system how you can repairing your emotional wound. There's a 5 steps. After you go through these 5 steps, your emotional wound will start to healing. It's just taking times, such like the real wound in our body. If you getting like a huge bad burn, you must be changing your clothes for a couple of times until your wound to be healed. But you just cut by a paper, I believe your wound will be healed in 3 days. So if you go through once for this process, your emotion would not be healed. Don't be worried. Just try to do them again and again. After few times, your emotion will be starting healing. Uh, it works for me. Like I have a really bad emotion wounds from my childhood. I tried couple times, at least I believe like 10 times, go through this whole process. But before I reading this book, I don't know this is like a whole process. I just find someone I trust and then talk to them about my experience, about my stories in my childhood, and they give me the feedback. Or now I know that's the compassion, and I accept it, and my wound is slowly getting healed. But it takes times. It takes me almost 10 years, but it works. It's not like a one-day job. It's like consistently you need to do that and practicing it, and then making your wound starting healing. And then if how you can read your emotion compass. So author give you the 4 magic questions. If you don't know how to read your emotion, you can try to ask yourself for these 4 questions, and then be be honest to yourself, and then you will know the real answer for those questions. Then you will know what's your emotion compass. Yeah, that's all this parts I want to share for this book. Like how this book can relate to our course. When our essential self and social self are disconnected, it is hard to achieve the success in our career. If you don't enjoy your life and work, you may be under a lot of pressure every day. Even if you find out your North Star is not related to what you are studying, like for me, it's not. If I find out my North Star is not related to dietitian or nutrition, it is okay to follow your essential life. And it's just never too late to find what matches your North Star. Having a career or finish a degree, it is important, but nothing can compare with your quality of life. It's not like your physical life, it's your mental well-being. So just like what Martha Beck said, um, like the North Star, if you can find them, they will have the same relationship exist between you and your right life, the ultimate realization of your position for happiness. So I believe that the knowledge of that perfect life sits inside you, just as the North Star sits in its annihilating spots. And she also mentioned you are designed with the ability to find the life you were meant to live. Nobody can do it for you. Neither can your mother, your lover, your religion leaders, or anyone else. So this book has the instruction to help you free yourself and come to trust yourself. If you're interested to that, please read this book. It really can help you. Thank you.